the screen. Liverpool Chats TV, we're live with the team.
Jamie's back, another live stream.
Oi, oi.
Comments flying like a dream. Type your thoughts, let it all be seen. Liverpool Chat TV on your screen.
First call in, says we're winning by 5. Second one fuming about the ref last night. Mods in the chat, keeping everything clean. You drop your take, it's part of the scene.
Jamie's back, another live stream. Comments flying like a dream. Type your thoughts, let it all be seen. Liverpool Chat TV on your screen.
Who's in the chat?
Say your name,
Say your name.
say your name.
Drop that scoreline, call that game.
Call that game.
From Manfield Road to every screen, we're all one voice.
For one big team.
There's been another fuck up. Yes, guys, big up everyone. Hope we're all doing good as well as we can do in a way. Oh dear. Oh, much love to the chat. How are we all? Hope we're doing good. Oh man, we got a lot to talk about today. Obviously we've got to talk about that shit show that happened today against Galatasaray in Turkey. Absolute shit show. You know, I'm just going to say what I feel in a way, you know, and I'm going to get to that in a minute as well. We have to start with this, though. This massive... This is going crazy now. This, obviously, Cal and Hussam and their debate about Salah and Virgil and all. It's going crazy. Obviously, everyone watched it on Coppish today. Look, they're two good friends of mine. I love both of these guys to bits. So, you know, it's a... You know, I'll go talk about it, but, you know, they are good friends of mine, both of them. And it's just crazy that this continues. Big up, Scraps. Big up the chat, by the way, man. Hope you're all doing well. Don't worry, guys. We are going to talk about the coffee boys today. Don't you worry about that, man. But look, let me just talk about. Let me be out, Colin, man. Be at Imran as well. Be out, everyone, guys. Hope you're all doing good. Like, this is going to be crazy. I'm not even going to. Like, I'm just going to say how it is. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get this debate. I don't understand this debate. Now, if you want to do a debate about Salah versus Mo in their Liverpool career, you can have a debate there. Let's talk about it. That's a good debate. Let's go through their whole Liverpool career, the 8 years to 9 years that they've been at our football club. And let's talk about how great they've both been and have a good debate there, yeah? And I think you get a lot of different views, yeah? A lot of different opinions, and everyone's happy by it because there won't be anyone sad about it because you're talking about two extremely talented footballers that have been world-class for us and legends for our team, and you can have a good debate about it. But why are we debating just Salah versus Virgil this season? Like, why? I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't understand it. For me, both have been shit, right? Virgil is just a lot better, right? Liverpool, I think, would be 10th in the Premier League if it weren't for Virgil van Dijk this season. I'll say that on its own. I think Virgil and Dominic Szoboszlai have probably been our two best players this season, in my opinion, right? I think Virgil gets everyone out of shit a lot of the times, you know, and he has to do double the work, right? It just goes unnoticed. But this debate is just... this debate is just crazy to me. It's crazy to me and makes no sense because this shouldn't be the debate. Guys, this shouldn't be the debate. And I think this is where everyone's missing the point. Why are we debating how good Virgil and Mo Salah have been this season? The debate should be, why are we not talking about Arne Slot and the way he's fucked up a Premier League winning team? That should be the only debate this fan base is having this season. We shouldn't be falling out about legendary footballers. Virgil and Salah are legendary footballers for our football club. That shouldn't be the debate. That shouldn't even be the debate at the moment. Debate should be, why has Arne Slot fucked up this Premier League winning football side? That's the only debate we should be having right now, guys. Nothing about the players. I don't hate the players, man. I feel for the footballers. I feel for these players because they're obviously not being coached. They're obviously being told to do things wrong. They're obviously been telling, you know, you got Gravenberch, who was a DM last season's now allowed to play like a number 10. You know, you got fullbacks who don't know the real role and job they're meant to do. You know, you got a striker that gets fed no service, so he has to drop deep and do too much work. You got two wingers that are so out of form, but the manager plays them week in, week out. Doesn't matter what they do. Yeah, that's the debate we should be having. That's the only debate we should be having right now. It shouldn't be this Salah versus Virgil thing. I don't get it. I'm a massive Mo Salah fan. Everyone knows I'm a massive Mo Salah fan. I've stuck up for Mo Salah plenty of times, yeah, even this season. But Mo Salah's been dog shit. Can we stop being children? Let's be adults here and talk in an adult way, yeah, right? And let's be truthful. Mo Salah is a legend of our football club. I think we can all agree with this. It's the one thing I think we can all probably agree with, yeah? He's a legend of our football club, yeah? But he's been dog shit this season and he's fallen off a cliff. Now, is that Salah's fault? Is that Slot's fault? Is it whatever, yeah? He's just been shit this season. We drop it. We move on. He's coming to a certain age where we need a different way of playing with a different player in that position. He's been here 9 years. He's a legend, world-class in his time. We can always talk about him, remember him fondly. Just leave it as that, man. Virgil van Dijk on the other hand, a 34-year-old centre-back. a 34-year-old centre back, right? And yeah, he makes mistakes now as a 34-year-old centre back. You know, he's not quite as agile and as nimble as he was at 28. Go figure. Go figure. Did he make some mistakes last season? Yeah. Of course he did. Virgil made mistakes last season. Was he still world-class last season? Yeah. Because believe this or not, guys, you can be world-class by making mistakes still. You can still be a world-class footballer by making mistakes. Virgil made mistakes last season. You know, but Virgil's still world-class. Mo was world-class last season. Did Mo, was Mo great in every single game he played last season? No. Did Mo sometimes go really quiet in games last season? Yes. But was he still world-class last season? Yes. But they're not world-class this season. It's not a problem, guys. Age catches up with everybody. Why? What? I don't get it. I don't understand why why people are having this debate and argument. Just leave it and move on. It makes no sense to me. It's the wrong person we're talking to. And if Virgil and Mo have moved on, if Virgil and Mo have fallen off this season, go and ask the Iron Manager why. Because nothing's changed. The manager's the one who's fucking everything up, but no one wants to talk about it. No one wants to have that serious discussion about it because people are still hell-bent that he can change things and get things going again. His tactics and system is awful. For the first time today, Jamie Carragher pretty much called him out. It's the first time I've heard Jamie Carragher live on a TV program literally call Arne Slot out. And I've not heard that yet. The first time I've heard it. He called him out. Basically said, yeah, this ain't good, legacy's gone in one season, man. Legacy's gone in one season. And that's what he's done. Everyone's calling it. There's Liverpool fans that I know that do content, that really, really tried to back him, and try to really back on the Slot. And I hear it, right? But no, they've even gone. They've even changed their mind now. This game today has fucked everyone. And he's the main reason why we're having arguments. So we're starting to pick on people. We're starting to go, oh, it's this player, it's that player. It's horrible and it's wrong. We're picking on all players now because we don't want to blame Daddy. That's what's going on. No one wants to blame Daddy or Mummy. That's what's going on. My kid's a little shit. Have a look at the parents. My kid keeps beating people up and he's a bully. Yeah, what's your parents like? Maybe they're a prick. Yeah, let's look at the source of the problem here. Let's go to the source of the problem, yeah? Oh, this is the source of the problem, yeah? I've got a fucking massive bellend as my manager. Oh, that might be the source of the problem. But I tell you what, let's go and fucking fight about the players that were fucking legends at our football club but are now old-age pensioners and can't do what they used to. It's fucking ridiculous. What has happened to the Liverpool fan base, man? What has literally happened to this fan base? This is fucking ridiculous. Liverpool fan base used to stick up for one another. When I started Liverpool YouTube, when I started doing YouTube and doing Liverpool content, we was all one. All Liverpool content creators believed the same, thought the same. We spoke about we're not like Arsenal, we're not like Man United content. They just have a go at each other. They slag each other off. They have a go at their players, their owners, and all that. We stuck together, We're like, no, this is good. We're in a good place, Now we have turned toxic. Now we have turned into AFTV. That is what all Liverpool fans are turning into. They're turning into AFTV. And they're not doing, look, they're my friends. And I know my friends are not doing this for clicks or anything like that. They get clicks. They get impressions, they get views. Them guys don't need to do that for what they're doing. So I'm not going to say that's what they're doing it for because they're not at all. They get it anyway. They've just got a strong belief and that's fine. Having strong beliefs is fine. But they are talking about the wrong people. And if we want to, And you know what? If we want to talk player for player, why are we picking Virgil and fucking Mo Salah? Right? Why are we not picking? Let's do a debate. Gravenberch versus McAllister all season because they're our midfield pivot. Yeah? That should be the debate. If you want to pick fucking players to debate, don't pick world-class talent that have fucking kept this team afloat for 9 years. Yeah? That's fucking pick on the younger guys who have no excuse. Let's pick on the guys who are in their fucking early 20s and don't have the same excuse as Virgil and Mo for starting to fall off a cliff because they're fucking old. How about we have that debate? You know what I'm saying? This is just fucking ridiculous. Maybe we shouldn't have no player debate. Maybe we should just fucking be debating the fucking cunt that is in charge of our football club right now. Why don't we argue that? Why is he getting fucking away with it constantly? I don't know who I'm fucking pointing to. Who am I pointing to? Why is he getting away with it? Why is he getting away with it? Why are not more Liverpool fucking YouTubers out there fucking going mad at the one person? Why are we not all coming together as a fucking fan base like we should be to get this fucking prick out, this disease out of our club? Why is no one doing that? But we pick on player after player after player after player. Fuck it. Pick on the guy who picks them and gives the tactics and does the training. Why are we not all doing that? That's where all our fucking passion should be. That is where the passion of our fan base should be right now, because this isn't fucking good enough. I'm not sitting here fucking happy again. Stop putting my dad in jail, John. We shouldn't be fucking, we are blaming the, look at him. He gets away with it. He blamed the ref today for the fucking result. Blaming the ref. He takes no accountability for the shit. That's who we blame. The fans are hurting. The fans are hurting because 2 years, the last few years, this fucking club has been an elite level football team. An elite level team. Arguably top 3, top 4 best clubs in world fucking football for years on end, yeah, under the Klopp regime. Last year we won the title. We're fucking jumping up and down. We were loving life. It was the greatest season we've had in years. We went to the parade. We got fucking soaked in the rain. It rained all fucking day. And it was freezing cold and it was June. But we stood there getting wet and cold for hours on end to watch a quality parade, because that's what we are. We're fans. And we'll do anything for this team. And then this season is garbage. But fans want to still sit there and fucking give this manager the time of day. He'll do it next season. He won't do fuck next season. And you got to give him more money. Fuck giving him more money. Fuck it. I can't believe why we keep doing debate after debate after debate about certain players. Look, Canate was diabolical today, yeah? It was dog shit, right? But Canate is dog shit. I've been saying this for about 2 years now, but no one wants to listen. Some players are dog shit. Some players are extremely overrated, right? But do you know what? Even though Canate is dog shit, in my opinion, yeah, and he's overrated, I'm going to still protect him over this parasite of a coach. That's where I'm going with this. I'm still protecting these guys. I'm still protecting these players, even if I don't like some of these players and I want some of these players moved on and I don't think they're good enough for our football club. We overrate some of these players. I am still protecting them. I'm still protecting them because it looks to me they're not coached. They don't look fit or anything like that. They look out of everything. They look out of sorts. We don't run. We make no fucking movement. that is the argument we should be having. Every Liverpool channel worth their sin in the next 24 hours should only be talking about one thing and one thing only, and that's the manager and coach of this football club. It shouldn't be a debate about any player. We shouldn't be talking about Salah, Virgil, in any kind of debate. Who was better, who was shit, who got a 5 out of 10, who got a 4 out of 10. Who gives a flying fuck? Yeah? Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It means nothing, right? When you've got a person in charge who can't coach this football team and looks completely and utterly out of his depth. But you got to still get some protectors out there, man. You got to still get some protectors out there, man. You really are. Be up, Scraps, man. You just got to get them, man. You got to get them. Come together. We're a fan base. I used to absolutely love this fan base online because, you know, and I'm not talking about, I don't want everything to be an echo chamber or anything like that. We should all agree there should be debate. And I'm not saying get rid of debate or anything. So I don't want echo chambers where we just all, it's all agree, it's all happy. No. We used to be as a fan base, yeah. We'd all come together. We'd all go, you know, we'd have the odd debate about FSG in and out. That was a fun debate because we didn't need to talk about anything about football. You know, the Liverpool community didn't really need to talk about Jurgen Klopp or Jordan Henderson or Salah or Virgil or James Milner. Them conversations never happened. The only conversation that happened on the Liverpool fan base on YouTube was FSG in or out. And you know why Liverpool fans had that debate? Is because a lot of Liverpool fans felt like Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool were just being held back a little bit by the ownership. Some people didn't think that. Some fans, like myself, thought FSG were actually doing a decent job and, you know, it will pay in the future and stuff like that. And that was a good debate. And that was a fair debate because it was a debate that made sense. It was a debate that made complete sense at the time because Liverpool were in a good place. We didn't have to talk about players. We didn't have to talk about managers, anything like that. We just went one-on-one with the ownership. And I think that was a fair debate to have. That's what we used to do. That was the Liverpool YouTube community at the time. Yeah. And we still had other debates like, you know, you could criticise a player's performance, but we didn't say he's fucking dead or he's shit or he's nowhere near as good as blah-de-blah. But we still have critical debates, which is allowed and which we should have. Debate is good. A debate is a good thing to have. Debates are proper. That's what you should be doing, yeah? But this debate we're having at the moment is redundant. This debate we're having at the moment about player versus player, legend versus legend, who's been the worst this season, it's redundant to me. And again, I say this, Cal and Sam are my good friends. I love them both. But this argument is redundant to me and makes no sense because the only thing we should be arguing about right now is the coach, the manager, the person in charge who has made this shit. That is the only debate we should be having right now. That's the only debate. And that's the debate I want Liverpool fans to start having. Again, I can't tell people how to think and what do. But that's the debate. Now, if you want to talk about players, I can talk about players if you want. If you want me to have a talk about this Salah and Virgil van Dijk thing, here we go. Right? I'll keep it nice and simple. I won't waste your time. Virgil van Dijk is the reason we got a chance to still win the to still qualify for the Champions League next season. Simple as that. I can't put it any simpler. Yeah? Yeah, be up, Rowan. And do you know what, Rowan? I'm all right with that, man, because it's my, you know, I'm not going to argue, but I'm not going to get upset by people thinking I'm wrong for my Canate situation. Do you know what I mean? This is just my opinion. Some other people have the same opinion as me. Some people don't. But I'm not going to sit here and rave and... You know what I'm saying? It's a lad. Yeah? Everyone's a lad. Virgil van Dijk is the only reason Liverpool can qualify still for this Champions League for next season, in my honest opinion. When I watch football, I get mixed up. Like me and Scraps, yeah. I thought Gravenberch was all okay today. I thought he's pretty decent, right? Scraps said, Jamie, you're full of shit. Scraps like, Jamie, no, he weren't, right? And we disagree, yeah? But me and Scraps don't go and make a debate about it and go, I'm not going to start calling Scraps names because we're debating about it. It's just the way I see things, yeah? It's the way I see things different to my man Scraps does, to other people do. Szoboszlai, yeah, big up Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai has been our player of the year. In my opinion, Szoboszlai has been our player of the season. And I think Virgil's been our second best player this season. Now, when people think, Jamie, why are you saying Virgil's been our second best player this season? You know, you got Ekitike's got goals and numbers this season on his debut and stuff like that. Kirkez has come in for form a little bit. But I think Virgil does a lot of work off the ball that maybe the cameras don't pick up or people don't recognise or see. He organises that whole back four because no one else talks. No one else talks. No one else chats. You know, Virgil's the only one who tells people what to do, where to go. I actually think Kirkez has become better this season because Virgil's coaching him through the game. I think Virgil's coaching... do you want my honest opinion here? I think Virgil van Dijk is coaching Kirkez more than Arne Slot's coaching Kirkez. That's my honest opinion here. Big up Crypto, man. Love. That's my honest opinion. I believe Virgil has coached Kirkez better this season than the manager. I really do think that. Big up him, man. Because he talks to him constantly. Oh, no one's turning on Sam. As I said, I love Sam to bits, man. We're just talking about the not confrontation, that's wrong, ain't it? The hot debate that's been going on the last 2 weeks between Salah versus Virgil. And for me, I am always going to be Team Mohamed Salah. I love that guy. But for this season, I think Virgil van Dijk is the guy. Apart from Szoboszlai, I think Virgil van Dijk is our second best player this season. Who's a better passer than Virgil van Dijk in our team? I'll wait. No, honestly, I'll wait 1 second while everyone answers this. And I'm going to really, I want a real answer here, guys. Who is a better passer in our team than Virgil van Dijk right now? Virgil starts all our attacks, by the way. Maybe Szoboszlai, maybe. Curtis Jones, maybe. Wirtz, maybe. Virgil, not only does Virgil mop up, not only does Virgil mop up everything, wins all the headers, clears everything, he also starts all our attacks. He's the best passer in our team at this season. Szoboszlai, when he's a little bit deeper and has a bit more room, he's a great passer. Wirtz is a great passer, but Wirtz has not been allowed to be that great passer today by the poor coaching and structure of our football team. You'll see better Wirtz next season. And Gomez has been a good passer, but Virgil starts all our attacks. Now, is Virgil at 34 years of age go to win all his duels all the time? Probably not. He's not going to always win our best. He's not always going to win his duels, yeah? No one's perfect, guys. No one's perfect. People don't always win their duels, yeah? I think we got to understand that Virgil comes against a lot of very athletic, quick, good strikers and good attackers that can drag him in and out of position. He's not coming up against dead footballers all the time. He's not coming up against pieces of tree bark. He's coming up against really good, young, attacking, athletic forwards, strong, can move, can change the position left to right quite quickly, can drag centre-backs and full-backs out of positions. He's coming out against that in a constant at 34 years of age, yeah, with no midfield in front of him. Zero midfield. What protection does Virgil have this season? What protection does Virgil have this season? Who's screening Virgil? Like, honestly, who's screening Virgil and Kanate at the back? Who's their screen this season? Who's the one picking up? Who's the midfielders that are sitting there and going, putting the screen up and going, you ain't getting past us? There's just no chance in hell you're getting past us. Yeah, zero protection. Put Virgil van Dijk in any team. Put Virgil van Dijk in Arsenal's backline this season, yeah? I reckon Arsenal concede less goals than they do now with Virgil in their backline. Because Virgil's better than Saliba. If you put Virgil and Gabriel together, I guarantee you right now, Arsenal have a better defence than they even do now. He concedes nothing. Like nothing. But he's got zero protection. It's like fucking Bonnie Blue raw. Do you know how bad that is? You're going to get crabs, STDs. You're going to get everything, yeah? That is what Virgil van Dijk is getting. Virgil van Dijk is getting every kind of STD on the football pitch because he has no protection. It's getting every kind, man. Every kind. Big up chat, man. And we expect him to still go well, yeah? Has anyone ever had an STD? Yeah? It's not good. I'm not saying I've had it either. I've never had it. But if you do have it, apparently it's not good, yeah? Yeah? It's a bad time. It's not a good time to be alive at that time, yeah? We're asking Virgil to do that, yeah? No defence, yeah? No midfield. Just everyone come in. This is a free party. VIP's not welcome. You know, anyone can come in this party. I'll lift up the rope. You can come in. You can come in. You can come in. You can come in. You can come. Whoa, 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 whoa. Club's full. Club's full. Virgil, it's all on his own there. Club is full. Oh, Virgil could take one more. There you go. Come in. You come in as well. You come in. You got trainers on. Fuck off. You can come in. You can come in. That is what we're doing. That is literally. This is what we're doing, man. This is what we're doing. Liverpool Football Club have the clap. I'm not even lying. Liverpool Football Club have the clap. Yeah. You know what I mean? And we're running Virgil into the ground. We seriously are. Big up Becky in the chat as well. It's just crazy to me. You know, this is Liverpool Clap FC now. We got the clap. This football club has the clap. And it's itching everywhere, all right? They're all rubbing their asses on the floor. They got worms. And we're still expecting Virgil to mop all the worms up, give them all the antidote, and then play 35 yards passage from the halfway line. Yeah? Oh, Virgil's on the ball at the halfway line. Let's play a 40-yard passing to Mo Salah, who's got a loose first touch, then runs into the fucking fullback. Yeah, let's keep doing that, yeah? Let's keep doing that. Let's do that all the time. Let's do that all the time. Right, give the ball back to Virgil. 35, 40-yard pass. Goes to Gakpo. Gakpo gets it. Cuts inside. Loses the ball. Comes back to Virgil again. Gives it to Konate this time. Konate tries to pass it. Goes into Gravenberch. Gravenberch gets rid of it. It goes to nowhere. Someone else picks it up. Comes back at Liverpool again. Virgil heads it away. No one wins the second ball. Cross comes in. Konate misses it. Goal! That is Liverpool this season. This is Liverpool. This was Liverpool today. And we expect Virgil to mop everything up, man. We expect Virgil to mop everything up. And guess what? He's not 28 no more, guys. He's not that Ballon d'Or runner-up Virgil van Dijk anymore. He can't get everyone out of trouble. Look, oh, good God, like he used to. He can't get anyone out of trouble like he used to. Virgil used to get a lot of people out of trouble, man. Get a lot of people out of trouble. Virgil can't do that no more. We're asking a 34-year-old man who's played a lot of football, has only ever had one major injury, plays every single week till he's run out dry, to continuously keep up that high level. Do you know how fucking balmy that is? Do you know how fucking balmy that is? That we're telling Virgil van Dijk, who has not had a rest for 2.5 years. Guys, let it sink in. I don't think Virgil's had a rest for 2.5 years. So we're asking Virgil at 34 to continue that high level, that bar up there. Yeah? That's where he's got to stay. He's got to be that Ballon d'Or runner-up from 6 years ago. That's what we want Virgil to be. Still that Ballon d'Or runner-up from 6 years ago, yeah? Right? At 34, when he plays every minute, guess what? Even though he's world-class, that's going to come down a little bit, yeah? It's going to come down a little bit. And then you're asking him to mop up everyone's fucking crabs when he's got no protection. Zero protection. And he's got all them crabs running in him. Yeah, he's fucked. STDs everywhere, man. We got the clap. The manager's got the clap. They've all got the fucking clap, man. And then I'm asking Mo Salah to do the same thing. Yeah? Asking Mo Salah to do the same thing. Mo Salah's never been a great dribbler. Yeah? Mo Salah has dribbled past players before and scored quality goals. We're not going to pretend that's not happened. The Man City games, the Watford games, stuff like that, the Everton game. We've seen him do it before, yeah? Right? But the world, and I mean the world, knows what Mo Salah's going to do before he's got the ball. Everyone does. Mo Salah is extremely one-footed. And I'm not going to slag him off for that because he's been world-class at it all this time for Liverpool, yeah? But he dropped off. He's just dropped off. He's not Mo anymore. That happens in life, guys. Do you does everyone remember when Fabinho got dropped off like that out of nowhere? And Fabinho's younger than Mo when he dropped off, by the way. Fabinho was apparently 30. There's discussions here to say I think he was 30 when we bought him, but that's just me saying that. Yeah, Fabinho dropped off at 30 years of age. Couldn't run, couldn't turn, couldn't do anything. And we got him at the end of that season, yeah? We got him at the end of that season. Right? But the year before that, everyone said he was fantastic and world-class. Guess what? Overnight, Father Time taps you on the shoulder. You don't know when it's coming. You honestly don't. You don't know when Father Time's going to tap you on the shoulder. But Father Time can tap you on the shoulder and go, look, pal, you've had a good one. It's finished now. Do you know who's undefeated in every sport ever? Do you know he's the only person that is undefeated in any single sport ever made? And that is Father Time. Father Time never loses. He knows when it's over. He's undefeated for a reason. And look, Salah could just got the tap on the shoulder over the summer. You know, he could have got the tap on the shoulder. It's horrible because we're witnessing it live, yeah? We're witnessing the downfall of Mo Salah live this season, yeah? And it's horrible to watch. There's not a single Liverpool fan here. There's not a single Liverpool fan here who's sitting here happy that Mo Salah's fallen off. None of us are. We all wish Mo Salah was still doing what he did last season, the year before that, and the year before that, and he just kicks on and he's still the Mo Salah of old. Yeah? Mo Salah never looked like he had a loss of confidence. Mo Salah always seemed like the strongest mentally, the hardest mentally, yeah? Now he looks like he's weakest. He's lost all confidence. He's lost confidence in his ability. You know, it's just one of them things, man. One of them things, but we're witnessing it live and it's a shame. It's a real shame. Look, he's still a good player, man. I like Mo. I've got time for everyone loves Mo, but I think we're scared as a fan base at times to really just go, you know what? Some of these players have just fallen off, right? Some of these players have just fallen off. And I think we get frustrated with ourselves that it's happened and it's happening live while we're watching. McAllister's fall off. I don't think it's talked about enough. I think McAllister gets heavily protected by the fan base, and I don't know why. You know, I think McAllister's been heavily overrated for a number of years. I've said this for a while now. Everyone keeps saying I say this as a reactionary thing. Someone pointed this out to me the other day. And I was like, no, I've been on McAllister's case for a long time now. I honestly believe, even last season, McAllister didn't start playing till February. That's another thing as well. You go back to last February. That's when McAllister started playing. Last January, February time. First half of the season, it was dog shit. First season under Jurgen Klopp, everyone ran past him for fun. I don't think McAllister's had one great season yet at Liverpool, from start to finish. From August till May, I don't think McAllister's had one solid, unbelievable season. I don't know how you guys feel about that in the chat. I might be wrong here. You guys might feel he has. But can anyone name a season at Liverpool that McAllister has been excellent from August to May? I can't really. You get obviously the odd game where you're not perfect and all that, but I still don't think he's been great, and that's under Slot and under Jurgen Klopp, to be fair. 23, 24. What was that? Klopp's last season? Maybe. I can't quite remember it, to be fair. But again, I will still say this, yeah? I will still say this. Even though I'm saying this about Virgil, even though I'm saying this about Mo Salah, even though I'm saying this about Kanate and Alexis McAllister, would all this look different? Would all of this look different right now if we had a different coach? That's a question I ask you guys right now. Big up, Ski Man. Yeah, big up, man. He's doing good. What would all this look better right now on the eyes, on our brains, on our hearts, if we had a different coach? Most of you are saying, yeah, and probably, right? So why are we having debates about fucking players then, guys? Big up the chat, man. Everyone's saying yes. So if we are saying right now, yeah, Virgil's not been great, Salah's not been great, McAllister, Kanate, Gravenberch, whoever, yeah, Gakpo, right? If we're all having these debates about these players constantly, week after week after week, right? And we're all sitting here and saying these players might not look as bad with a different coach, then why are we having these debates about players? There should be one debate. One fucking debate in this fan base, and one only, and that is the coach. Can Arne Slot debate? Can Arne Slot change his tactics on a whim? Can Arne Slot change the way he wants to play? Can Arne Slot change his system? Can Arne Slot fit in a players and make them play better, even though it's not the way he wants to play? At the beginning of the season, guys, what did he do with Kirkes at the beginning of the season? What did our coach, who watched the best, one of the better young left backs in England last season, we got him for 40 million. I think Kirkes is a good player, and I think under a better coach he'll look phenomenal. What did Arne Slot do to an attacking young left back at the beginning of the season? Can anyone answer it? What did Slot do with him? What did Slot make him do? What did Arne Slot, what did this coach make Kirkes do at the beginning of the season? An attacking left-footed left back, invert. Do we believe inverting Kirkes is the correct thing to do? Does anyone here believe making a young attacking left-footed left back as an inverted left back was the right thing to do? Does anyone think that? Yes or no in the chat? Yes or no in the chat? Do we all think that's the correct thing to do? Hell no. So, big up, Josh. So, who do we blame for Kirkes' poor start of the season? Young Kirkes is 21, who's come to a massive football club, but was one of the best attacking left backs in the league last season. Or do we blame the coach for fucking up his start of the season by making him play in a position that he has no idea how to do. Who do we blame? Do we look at Kirkes and go, shit player, waste of money? Or do we look at the manager and go, why the fuck are you doing that? Why are you inverting a 21-year-old attacking left back who's actually a pretty decent one-on-one defender? Right. Now we've got that out of the way with today's game as well. Let me get onto this pile of fucking shit today. This was no Turkish delight. Let me tell you fucking right now. This pile of fucking scrotum, this ugly arsehole, this hairy, shitty bumhole, this crap stain of a game, right? This shit. This absolute cock. Did we? Guys, correct me if I'm wrong here, yeah? I might be going off on a tangent. I know I've got a couple of super chats. I'll read them in a bit, guys. I'm just in the flow right now. I'll get to them in a minute. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. You can answer me this, guys, because I might have been in a coma, yeah, for about 6 months and forgot everything, yeah? Did we play Galatasaray already this season? Let me know in the chat, because I can't remember, because I need to get to this a minute. Did we already play Galatasaray this season? Can anyone remember that? I think it was in Turkey as well, wasn't it? I can't quite remember. But did we play Galatasaray already this season? Let me know in the chat, mate. I'm trying to remember here. It's a bit foggy. It's a little bit foggy up here. I'm getting old, you know. Yeah, we lost, didn't we? Yeah, we lost. Big up Terrell, man. Big up Terrell, going on TV. Much love, man. Yeah, we lost 1-0, didn't we? We lost 1-0. Same result, yeah? Same result. Right. So we played Galatasaray in their backyard and lost 1-0, yeah? Right. So we're playing Galatasaray again today and we lost 1-0. Did we actually, as a team and a coach, no, forget the team, did the manager and his coaching staff actually go back and watch the Galatasaray game that we lost to earlier in the season? Because we played exactly the same way. Nothing changed. We played exactly the same way. Not a thing changed. We let them have the crosses, yeah. We let them. We knew they have pace in the wide areas. They like to cross the ball early. They like to do that very quick cross, even in deep positions. They like to get the ball in the box. They like to get Osherman on the ball as much as possible. Did this team actually remember any of that from the last fucking game? Did we remember any of it? Did we go back and look at the first game and go, look, they're the mistakes we made in the first game against this team. They're going to play exactly the same way against us today. There's going to be no difference. They're going to pretty much play the same 11, the same hostile atmosphere, and they're going to play pretty much the same way. Shall we set up the same? Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's set up the same, yeah? Fuck me. It beggars belief, guys. It beggars fucking belief by this team, man. It beggars belief. Then he plays Szoboszlai in the number 10 and plays Wirtz on the left. McAllister plays again. McAllister actually played the full 90 minutes, which is I don't know how. No, if anyone was watching my watch along, I wanted McAllister off at half time. I was done with McAllister. I wanted McAllister to go and have an early bath and never come home. That's what I wanted to do. No, he can leave. You know, stay in Turkey. He played the full 90 minutes, man. He played the full 90. He played the full 90 minutes. And I'm sitting there thinking, right, why are we playing Szoboszlai in a 10? It's not getting anything out of him. Szoboszlai is no good in that position. I need Szoboszlai playing deeper. For anyone who, like, we all know it now, as Liverpool fans, Szoboszlai's best position is in that double pivot. We all know it. We've all been talking about it. He's better when he's got space and time on the ball. He's better from that deeper position because he makes better runs from the halfway line to the goal than instead of being further up the pitch to start with. We all understand. Like, everyone knows this. Gravenberch and Szoboszlai should be Liverpool's double pivot. I know this. You guys know this. My wife knows this. My kids know this. Everyone knows this, yeah? We all do. And then you play Wirtz in the 10, you give him a free roll, and you go, Florian, this is where we paid the big money for you. We're going to give you your position. We're going to play you in the number 10 role, and I'm going to give you a free roam. I want you to go out there, pick the ball up in all the pockets, play off the left, play off the right, play centrally, get in the half space, do everything you can, yeah? You've got free roam here. This is what we paid you for. This is why you're at my football club, yeah? This is why we gave you the big money, right? This is what he came to Liverpool for, the big moments. And we went, you know what? Let's play Szoboszlai in a 10 where he's useless. Let's play McAllister who can't move. Like McAllister was so dog shit today. I know Gravenberch weren't great, but fuck me, McAllister was dog shit. And he can't run. He's got no mobility. He gives away the ball time and time again, and then he can't run back. He can't win second balls. He's done, right? And then with my best runner is playing the 10 position where he's out of position. Right? He's out of position. So he can't come back. So guess what Florian Wirtz is doing? Florian Wirtz is now coming off the left-hand side and playing in the 10 position. But now I've got no one on my left wing. I've got no one on my left wing because McAllister is getting annihilated in midfield. Szoboszlai is dropping back to help him. So Szoboszlai is not the out ball anymore where he should be in the 10 position. And Wirtz is now coming into the 10 position. And I've got no left-hand side. Who's on their own on the left-hand side? 21-year-old Kirkes. Little old Kirkes, yeah? All on his fucking own, right? This is the manager's faults today. This is how he set up this team, yeah? Yeah, we made some opportunities and the players should have scored some goals. I'm not dismissing that, yeah? I'm not dismissing that. But as the setup of our team, the setup of our team was diabolically shit. It was awful. And again, I know I'm going to get comments after this, oh, Jamie, you're letting the players off and miss chances. No, they should have taken their chances, right? I don't know why McAllister doesn't shoot when he's right in front of goal. Why does he pass it to Wirtz? Yeah, Wirtz doesn't take a great shot. He kicks it into the ground, yeah, and it goes straight to keeper. It's a poor effort. But why the fuck is McAllister giving up the responsibility when the goal is in front of him and he passes it off to Wirtz and gives up responsibility? But then everyone's going to slag Wirtz off. Everyone's going to go, oh, Wirtz was dog shit today. No. Look at the fucking game. You got McAllister there. The PR on this man is fucking ridiculous. He's meant to be, everyone keeps telling me he's a World Cup winner. He's Argentinian. Show me them, because at the moment he looks Scottish. And that's not a disrespect to Scotland. Sorry, Scottish people, if you're watching, I do apologise. But right fucking now, he doesn't look anything Argentinian. He looks like a pale, ginger, Scottish lad. That's what he looks like, and that's what he's playing like. Give up responsibility in front of goal. Just pass it off to Wirtz. Like, do you know, it's like, here, Wirtz, you can have one now, son. Here, get yourself on the score sheet. You know, it's fucking irresponsible. So irresponsible. Fucking done with these bastards, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Then, do you know what fucking irritates me the worst? Sorry, everyone who's Scottish, by the way, in the chat. If I do apologise. I actually love Scotland. Look, actually, I'd take a Scottish player over McAllister right now. Go and get me the guy from Napoli, the former Man United player. Put him in midfield. I'd rather have him than fucking McAllister right now, to tell you the fucking truth. All this, he's a World Cup winner, Jamie. So's Christophe Dugarry. And, yeah, what of it? So Bernard Diomede. What are we doing? I don't care if he's a World Cup winner. I don't give a bloody shit if he's a World Cup winner. What's it matter to me if he's won a World Cup? This is Liverpool. Liverpool can't win a World Cup. You know, we can't win. Liverpool. I don't know if people know this. I might need to tell some people this because they might not know. But I don't know if you guys know this, yeah, but Liverpool can't actually win a World Cup. L. Yeah, Liverpool can't win a World Cup at all. We can't win a World Cup. I don't know if people know this, man. You know, so McAllister being a World Cup winner means fucking nothing to me. It honestly, yeah, it honestly don't. Honestly don't. Yeah, give me like, I'm so done with all this shit, guys. And again, I'm going at McAllister here, but I'm bad for having to go at McAllister because the manager keeps putting him out there. We know McAllister's been crap and he needs to take a rest. We all sit here and know. When McAllister's crap, he should be sitting bench, right? But the manager puts him out there time after time. Surely this manager knows Alexis McAllister can't move. Surely he watches it with his own eyes, sitting there, yeah, like that, watching the game, not even blinking. Surely he can see what we can see, that Alexis McAllister can't move. But what does he do? He puts him out there time and time and time and time again. So, yeah, I'm having a go at McAllister here, but can I really have a go at McAllister? Or should I be having a go at the guy who keeps fucking and playing him constantly? Here's another one. Where's Curtis Jones? Where the fuck is Curtis Jones? I know Curtis Jones is not everyone's cup of tea and I hear it, but where the fuck is Curtis Jones? Seriously. Where is he? Why isn't he playing him? Why didn't Curtis Jones touch grass today? There was a certain... Do you know what our midfield needed today? Someone to get on the ball. We needed a midfielder today that would just get on the ball and hold the ball. Who's our best midfielder at doing that, I wonder? Curtis Jones. But he didn't play him. McAllister just kept giving away the ball. Oh, give it away, give it away, give it away. Grambert, give it away, give it away, give it away. The one thing you need in Europe is a midfielder that can just hold on to the ball, that can just keep the ball and hold on to it and calm everything down. Curtis does that. It's his fucking game. That's what he does. He doesn't even touch grass today. Curtis was excellent against Wolves. Doesn't play. He plays McAllister for 90 minutes. Let's play McAllister for 90 minutes. Yeah, why not? Yeah? Like, oh, my God. And then there's the other one. Our left wing dynamo, Rio Egnamoa. Big up little Rio. Now, I've seen people today. I saw Don Hutchison tweet today. Don Hutchison was arguing with some Liverpool fans back and forward on Twitter after the game. And he said, you can't put Rio in that atmosphere at 17 years of age. Right? You can't put him into that horrible atmosphere. Am I missing something, right? I was watching the game, doing the watch along. I had my earphones on. I could hear the sound, yeah? I wouldn't say the atmosphere today was that intimidating. I don't think the atmosphere was that bad. I don't think that was crazy. I don't think anything was bad happening. I just think it was a home team that was very proud and very loud. But I don't think it was like, oh, my God, you can't go on that pitch. Do you know what I mean? It's just bullshit. They were whistling when Liverpool had the ball and they were cheering when Galatasaray had the ball. That was their atmosphere today, by the way. That was it. This vile atmosphere that they're known for. Oh, they were whistling Liverpool players when they had the ball. Oh, God. What the fuck? No, Rio could have played, man. Rio could have played. I'd rather have Rio play at Galatasaray's ground than at Elland Road. At Elland Road, now that's fucking vicious. We all saw what they did, yeah, with the Muslim brothers that came off the pitch, yeah, getting booed because they had to do they broke their fast. Big up to them, right? That's more of a vile atmosphere than Galatasaray today. Am I wrong here? Am I wrong? I don't get it. I don't get it. Big up Frank in the chat, by the way. I don't get it. He's a professional footballer at 17. Guess what? How do we know that Rio wouldn't have loved that atmosphere today? Does anyone? How do we know? How do we know Rio wouldn't have bathed in that atmosphere today and actually really loved that atmosphere, and it spurs him on to do wonderful things today? I never hear that. Oh, you can't put young 17 Rio in that atmosphere. The fuck you on about? He's a professional footballer, so no one can play that atmosphere now. What the fuck are we chatting about here? How do you know it wouldn't have done the opposite? How do you know it wouldn't have actually boosted Rio? And Rio goes, you know, all them whistling me, yeah? Watch this. Takes on 4 players, puts a cross in, we score a goal. And then he does that to the Galatasaray fans, yeah? Are they going to keep booing him? Probably not, because they're fucking learning their lesson, yeah? How do we know he won't bathe in that atmosphere? He won't love that atmosphere. I hate all this negative bullshit. You can't play him in that atmosphere. Guess what? Should Kanate have played in that atmosphere today? Because Kanate is 27 years of age, and he played like Lovren against Spurs at Wembley. Yeah? So should Kanate have played in that atmosphere today? Because he's 27. Yeah? Fell over his own fucking feet twice. So should Kanate have played in that atmosphere? Fucking atmosphere. Fuck off. What are we doing here? Hey, it's like the Celtic Rangers derby, yeah, where it is a fucking scary atmosphere, and you're like, fuck this shit, right? No, and it never came on. It was man of the match against Wolves. He fucked Wolves up, and do you know what came on? Broken arm Gakpo. Gakpo's got a broken arm and 2 broken fingers, right? And it still came on. He can't. Oh my God. He's got a broken arm and broken fingers. And he looked at the bench. He went, you know what? This atmosphere, fuck me, this atmosphere, man. Woo. Do you know what they're doing, guys? Rio, I can't bring you on today, son, because every time we get the ball, they boo. This atmosphere is ugly, man. Every time we get the ball today, they boo. So, Rio, I know you're 17, man. I can't let them do that to you. What do you mean you've had it happen to other stadiums? Oh, okay. But don't worry. Yeah, but it's a different kind of booing. It's Turkish booing. Turkish booing may be a little different to English booing. Yeah, so we can't play you in this atmosphere. This is the fucking people. This is what people talk like, you know. You know, this is how people are fucking talking today. That I've seen on Twitter. You can't play Rio in that atmosphere because they're booing a player. This is fucking shit. Get him on the pitch. He's talented. What else do we? So what do we do? That's bring on Cody Gakpo with his broken arm, his broken fingers, and guess what Cody done straight away? Got the ball cut inside, lost the ball. Got the ball cut inside, lost the ball. Got the ball cut inside, lost the ball. And then I've got Curtis Jones on Rio on the bench just sitting there like that. Yeah, this is funny, ain't it? Look how shit they are on the pitch, and we're sitting here. Yeah, fuck you, hell. This is what's happening, man. It's a fucking farce. We had no width today. Absolutely no width. 0 width. None. No width. Big up, Joe. No, Joe, I disagree. Real should have got about 25 minutes, but I don't think he should have started. I don't mind him not starting, but he should have come on. You know what I mean, Joe? He should have come on. He should have come on. I agree with you. I don't mind him not starting the game, but him not touching grass today, Curtis Jones not touching grass today, when we're that shit, I think that tells you a lot of how this manager thinks. This manager thinks Gravenberch and Gakpo were decent. He did. This manager believes Gravenberch and McAllister today had a good game. Otherwise, they would have been substituted. And that's, guys, think about it like that. That's madness. Yeah, Klopp would have thrown Rio on. Klopp would have threw Rio on. He would have boasted him up, he'd have bigged up his ego, bigged him up as a young man, go out there and show the world how good you are. That's what Jurgen would have done today. But we're starting a player who didn't look fit. Wirtz has had a back injury, yeah? He plays a few minutes against Wolves. Today starts the game. He didn't look fit. Although I'll give Wirtz a bit of credit, he won the ball back lots. Yeah, he missed an open goal. Yeah, and he had a shit shot. But he did win the ball back. He did work hard. I'll give Wirtz a little bit of credit for this, yeah? I think Florian Wirtz worked hard today because he did win the ball back a lot, right? But then his end product was poor. But he don't look fit. So we're playing a geezer who's had a back injury, it's a back issue, played a few minutes against Wolves, and then we'll get starting him against Galatasaray away. Cody Gakpo, for me, I think Cody didn't play today because he fucked up his arm. But the fact that Curtis Jones never came on the pitch today for any of our midfielders tells you everything you need to know about Arne Slot. Arne Slot doesn't like Curtis Jones. He doesn't rate Curtis Jones as highly as he rates McAllister and Gravenberch. So in that opinion, them two can't do fuck all wrong. And if they do fuck all wrong, he doesn't believe Curtis is good enough. Which means, in my opinion, as long as Arne Slot is manager, Curtis Jones is being sold in the summer. He does not want Curtis Jones in his team. Because watching that performance today, if you're any kind of fucking manager, watching that performance today, you will know one of them have to come off. I need Curtis on the ball because Curtis' skill set suits this game. Curtis Jones' skill set, the way he plays, suits this game. He will get hold of the ball. He will keep the ball. He will slow things down. I need that because it's too much up and down at the moment and we can't defend. But no, he went Gravenberch, McAllister, keep up the good work. Fucking joke. And that's why everyone's falling out with these players again, guys. Because we're blaming the fucking Mat players when we actually should be blaming the coach. I keep saying this. Every fucking Liverpool YouTuber, anyone who does content based on Liverpool Football Club, today and tomorrow, fucking go at this coach because he's to blame. I don't want the big ones going, oh, we lost 1-0 today, but we was unlucky. We was unlucky today. I'm in the crowd. I've got my camera. I'm going to do a selfie while everyone leaves the stadium, just to let you know I was here. And I'm going to put that on the thumbnail. With a sad face. 1-0. Disappointing loss. But the boys tried. It weren't our day. The referee was a bit shit. The atmosphere was wild. We missed our chances. They missed some chances. It was quite an even game. Yeah, if I hear any of that shit, honestly, if I hear any of that absolute BS, I'm going to go fucking mad. I really am. Do you know our best player today? Managerial. I thought Managerial was excellent today. Everything he needed to do, I thought was really good. And his distribution, guys, how long have I been saying this about his distribution? I've said this for so long now. His distribution is better than Alisson Becker's this season. People don't want to hear it because everyone wants to bow down at the brilliance of Alisson Becker like he can't do fuck all wrong. Managerial's distribution has been better than Alisson's. This one game alone, his distribution today was better than Alisson's. And he's not even known for it. That's meant to be his weak part of his game. One thing I'll say about Managerial, I think we'd all agree at the start of the game he looked a little nervous, didn't he? The start of the game he looked a little nervous, but I actually thought he grew into the game. He started playing really well. But yeah, I thought he was a little bit nervous to start the game, but I thought he was excellent today. I thought he made great saves and all that. I thought he played well. I thought he had a good game. No, I'm not going to blame him for the first goal because our defenders done this today. The ball comes over Virgil's head. That's it. That was it. And they had a one-on-one header. 2 free headers for that goal, by the way. That was Virgil today. That was Kanate. So Kanate. Sorry, Virgil. Virgil actually won the first header. We have to make that. Canate today. That was it. That was it. Free headers everywhere. If you want a free header, play Liverpool, honestly. Because our coaching, we don't look at their set pieces. We don't look how they get crosses into the box. I think our coaches think Galatasaray keep the ball on the floor and just knock it about and do tick-a-tacker into the box. Yeah. That's what our coaches thought today, yeah? It must be what they thought because we weren't set up like a team against a team that uses pace around the wide areas, doubles up and puts a lot of balls in, yeah? They cross all the time. They like crossing the ball because they got aerial threats in the box in Osherman. They're not going to play it on the fucking floor. They go cross it. And our defenders... It's like whack-a-mole. Whack. Whack. It's fucking shit. This team is not coached. This team is not coached in one single bit. Torreira is 4'7". Torreira is 4'7". Torreira is 4'7", and he was out jumping everyone. Why was McAllister marking Osherman on the corner? Can anyone ask? Can anyone tell me why our coach continuously puts Alexis McAllister on the most dangerous header in the box? See, right. Who in their right mind looks at McAllister? I know McAllister's okay in the air. I'm not saying McAllister's shit in the air. McAllister's actually okay in the air, right? But who in their right mind decided to put Macca against Osherman? No, Macca's pretty decent in the air, right? So I'm not going to go totally nuts on it, yeah? But come on. Macca on Dan Burn in the League Cup final. Have we not learned anything? Like, honestly, guys, putting McAllister on Dan Burn in the League Cup final, right? Have we not learned anything from then? And that was a year ago. That is almost 12 months ago, that final. And McAllister is still marking the biggest, most dangerous men in the box. Why? Now, as a corner, McAllister is good at attacking headers from a corner, yeah? Defending corners, McAllister can't jump better than the big strikers at attacking them. He just can't. He's 5'1". I think Scott looks at it and goes, all right, McAllister's good at winning headers and attacking corners. When we have a corner, and McAllister's really good at getting up in the air from our set pieces. It's like, yeah, and... You know who else is really good at getting headers as well? Virgil van Dijk. 6'4", yeah? Virgil van Dijk is really good at it. Maybe, Slot, this is maybe something you might want to think about when we play Galatasaray in the second leg. If they get any free kicks or corners, can we put Virgil on Osherman? Can we do that? I don't need a blocker. I don't need anyone else. Get McAllister out of the way as a blocker. Just go one-on-one. Stop this zonal shit, by the way. This zonal shit don't work. Space don't score goals. People do. Yeah? Mark the people. Yeah? The opposition player. You see them opposition players? Go and stand next to them. It's quite simple. Yeah? Put 2 men on the post and go and stand next to the geezers that don't play for you. Yeah? I teach this in Sunday League. Maybe in the home tie next week, please put Virgil against Osherman. Yeah? Leave McAllister up the pitch. I don't actually need McAllister in the box for a corner. I don't want McAllister in the box for a corner. Put him in the D. Put him at the edge of the box, just outside, so he can start counter-attack or something. It's just driving me crazy. And we're talking about an incident that happened 12 months ago, and we're still doing it today. It's so depressing, guys. It really is. And we got Tottenham. Obviously, we got Tottenham on Sunday. Guys, can you imagine if we don't beat Tottenham? Guys, can you imagine if we don't beat Tottenham? I think everyone would go absolutely mad. I think everyone would go absolutely mad. Man. Right. I think I've got a couple of supers. Big up Michael, who's been a member for 40 months. How did Captain Hook play over Rio? Big up Michael, man. Big up Joshua the super as well. We're throwing the ball over the goal in training, more likely. Big up Cyberzone, big super as well. Reality TV FC, stupid hairstyles, TikTok dances, coffee bar photo shoots, statements after every game. Club is just snowballing into irrelevance again. Yeah, man, I agree. And big up Booger Boy with the super as well. Big up Jamie Ladd. I think if we change the manager, it would be better. I blame Slot for everything, Jamie. He Slot Diaz. He also wanted Elliott gone. He sold Kwanzaa as well, who Klopp believe in. Yeah, man. And we know he fucking hated a lot of these players. Oh, it's just 1-0 against Spurs that's dark, man. That is dark. But guys, that's my rant over for the evening. We've had over 200 in the house. Hope you're hitting the like button, sharing, and subscribing as well. It's been a great chat. You've had my thoughts on the whole debate with Sam and Cal. I just think it's a non-starter debate because I don't blame either guy, and it don't matter who's been better and who's been worse. The only person to blame at Liverpool Football Club this season is the coach and his coaching staff. That's the main issue right at our club right now. And look, like we've done today, we've criticised players, but we put some context behind it. We've criticised McAllister today, but we put context in it, the fact that our manager plays him every week, even though we all know he's shit. He continuously plays him every week. So I don't mind blaming players when we put context into stuff. This club, I am worried that we're going the wrong way in the next few years, and that scares me because we're up here. I don't want us to start going that way, and that is a scary thought. It really is. But big up the live chat. Big up everyone here. Big up everyone. Thank you very much for joining me. I know it's a late one. I appreciate you all. You guys are superstars. And, yeah, I'll see you again soon, my friends. I'll see you again soon. Oh, what I will say, I'm live tomorrow on my second YouTube channel. Let me hang on. Before you all go, guys, stay there 1 second. Everyone stay there. I forgot about this. Hang on. Let me sort something out. 1 second, guys. Everyone stay still. Stay still. Don't go anywhere. Stay there 1 second. 1 second, guys. I'm live tomorrow on my second YouTube channel. I am going to get the link for it. We're doing the PSG Chelsea watch along tomorrow, and we're going to just have a bit of fun because it's not our football club, so we can take the piss and have a laugh. Do you know what I mean? So make sure you join me for this, man. Make sure you join me for this. I'm going to share it right now. Hang on. I'm going to put it in link in the live chat, man. Oh my God, did that go in? Is that it? Yeah, that should be it. Link is in the live chat. It's pinned. Go and subscribe to my second channel, people. Go and subscribe to my second channel. It's right there. Go and subscribe to my second YouTube channel, the Cop and Console. We're going to be doing PSG versus Chelsea watch along tomorrow night, 8 p.m. It's going to be my first video, my first anything on that second channel. We've already got like 116 subscribers, I think. We've got 116 subscribers, and I've never done a video or a show on that channel yet. So go and subscribe if you've not done so, and be there tomorrow, 8 o'clock. It's going to be good. We're just going to have a bit of fun, man. We'll go have a bit of fun. It's not our club. We'll take the piss and have a laugh. Make sure you join me for it. It's going to be a fun night. Big up the chat, man. Much love. Sleep well. God bless.